it's just proof that money doesn't buy happiness, and you can have all the money in the world, and if you're not doing what you love and if you're not passionate about what you're doing on a daily basis, who cares? Good morning, everyone. So if you haven't noticed,
I believe I'm actually going to take a shower.
Okay, rude. Good morning, friends. How are you? It is Monday and it is like lunchtime. It's 12:40. I have been editing all morning for today's vlog, and I'm going downstairs now to have some lunch because I'm starving. This morning was kind of a mess and I need to start over. I just need to go back to sleep and start over. I fell asleep kind of late last night because I was working on some stuff, and I woke up in the middle of the night. I fell asleep on the couch, and I woke up in the middle of the night and went upstairs because I didn't want my phone to die and I needed to charge it. So I woke up 45 minutes late, which was 15 minutes before the bus was supposed to come. So actually it was only 12 minutes before the bus was supposed to come. So I got the girls out the door like so fast, and I drove them up to the bus stop. Normally we walk, but I drove them up and got them there in time. But like, yeah, the whole day has been kind of like that. And I feel like I barely saw them this morning, and I feel really bad because I just basically threw them on the bus and left. So after that I went to my dog sitting appointment and took care of the dogs, and then came home and we made breakfast. And then I've been working for the last couple hours, been editing my vlog for today. I want to get it up in the next hour and a half preferably, but it's gonna take some doing because it's a lot of footage. Also, I think you guys probably saw on my Instagram account that I chopped all my hair off and I hate it. I don't mind it, but it's like so uneven, and maybe she meant to do this to make it like angled or something. I'm not sure. It just looks super uneven to me and I'm bothered by it, and it doesn't look cute today because I didn't do it. It's just left over from yesterday. I don't know. We are headed to gymnastics. Yay! I haven't vlogged very much today. I've been fighting with other stuff. But the girls are excited about gymnastics, and I'm excited. We like watching them actually because they're crazy.
Especially Tessa. Tessa's crazy, and I'm good.
Hello. We are back from gymnastics. And Monday nights are always kind of crazy because of gymnastics. So now I'm heating up dinner. We're just having leftover chili. And the girls are taking their baths really quick and then going to bed. I still have to finish editing my video, my vlog, that I wanted to go up 6 hours ago, but it took me a long time to edit it. I need to start editing as I go, I think, like at night. If I just edit what I already have, then I can kind of roll it and it'll be a lot easier. I think I'm gonna start doing that, which means I will be editing this tonight once I'm done with the other one. Maybe, I don't know. But I think I'm gonna stay up and work tonight. Eva! Oh, okay. Well, somebody's chili's ready. Yeah, it can be Tessa's if she's already out of the bath. What? Look at this guy being crazy. What are you doing? I need to hang this mirror. What are you doing, Gracie? Oh, what is it? What is that? Is your nose itchy? Good morning. It is 6:30 and I'm making coffee and making lunch for the girls. And I've decided that I need to fix my sleep schedule. I've been staying up late working and stuff, and it's kind of killing me. I'm so tired. Here's my zombie babies. Today's Tuesday. I am posting my vlog that was supposed to go out Monday today. I mostly finished editing it last night. I just have to put some last minute touches on it. We're gonna make it. I just need all the coffee. So the girls are off to school. I just ate some breakfast and took all my vitamins. And it's only 7:15, which is good, even though I'm feeling a bit sleep deprived. I am ahead of schedule, so that's good. I don't have pet sitting jobs until tonight. I have one tonight, but I also have to go meet a new client tonight, so I've got all day to work. So it is 7:27 and I have opened this up. Let's see how long it takes before I can do anything with it now. Maybe I should just go ahead and go take a shower. See? I made one cut and now it wants to load again. This is what it did to me last night and it pissed me off. Hey guys, so it is noon now on Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. And I just finished posting my vlog onto my channel. It is freezing cold in my house. Ben and I like to keep the thermostat at like sub-zero temperatures. So I'm frozen. You know what's really weird that happened to me today? Today I decided that I'm over coffee. Like, coffee's my favorite thing. How am I over it? I guess I just want something different. I just want a new hot drink. But like, not tea? I don't know. It feels like a bit of a crisis situation. So if you saw my last vlog, you know that I lost a bunch of my money, a bunch of my earnings from last week because I accidentally transferred it to a closed account. Well, good news, I got it back. So I checked my account the other day, my PayPal account, and it was back in there. So I guess they just like rejected it since the account was closed and put it back in my account. So I got my money back. I don't think I've really done a good job explaining what I'm doing. So I mentioned in my last vlog that, you know, I had started making beauty videos and I made about 4 of them and I stopped doing them. So I love makeup and beauty and fashion and design and all of that. And I love all that, although half the time you see me in like hoodies and stuff because I'm just working. But I love that community, the beauty community, and I love doing fun makeup looks and you know, hauls and stuff like that. I thought that I was prepared to go into that community and deal with any hate or criticism that came my way. And to be honest, I don't know that I would care that much about what people said about me and things like that. I really don't. However, every time I made one of those videos, and if you go back and look at the videos, I had like a month-long period where I made them, and then I stopped for 2 months and I made one more. What was happening basically in between each video, filming each video and editing and putting up each video, nobody criticized me. Nobody said anything to me because I didn't have enough of a following. I mean, realistically, the people watching my videos were friends and family. I didn't have enough of a following or anything to get that criticism. However, I criticized myself so much. I looked at every single one of those videos and thought, my face is crooked, my smile is crooked, my this is crooked. Like, every video I looked at, I just criticized it so hard. And I kept telling myself I wasn't as good as other people and comparing my looks to other people. And if you look on Instagram, I'd say 80% of the people on Instagram, the influencers and beauty gurus and stuff like that on Instagram, pretty much look the same. And that makes it really hard to live up to when you don't look like that. They all have the same like facial features, and I don't have those facial features. I don't look like that. I don't want to look like that. There's nothing wrong with it. They are all beautiful. They're all gorgeous, but I don't look like that. And I'm not going to go get plastic surgery to look like that. And I have nothing against plastic surgery. You do you. There are things about myself that I would fix with plastic surgery, given the opportunity. But I wouldn't go like have my face fixed to look like somebody else, you know? I started trying to be something that was unattainable and something that wasn't me. And it made me feel like shit about myself, honestly. Like, every time I still go back and look at those videos, and I haven't decided if I'm going to keep them on my channel or remove them. They're still there, but I haven't decided if I'm going to take them off or what. And another thing that really bothered me is that if you look back at those videos, I don't feel like myself in those videos. I feel like I'm putting on a show. I feel like I'm a character. And I was very anxious and nervous to be that person. And I'm already an anxious person as it is. That's just my personality, but I know I keep messing with my hair. It's because I can't deal with it right now. I don't want to put on a show. I don't want to be a character. I don't want to be somebody different. I like myself for the most part, and I don't want to purposely put myself in a situation that's going to cause me to hate myself and to criticize myself so harshly. So I may do occasional makeup videos or get ready with me videos or something like that, but just because that is a part of my life, and I enjoy beauty and makeup and things like that, and skincare, and I enjoy all of those things. I just don't think it's a good idea for me to do it. I also don't ever want to get up in front of a camera and try to tell somebody that they should look like this, or they should look like, you know, another person. I like the idea of doing tutorials and kind of helping people learn how to do makeup, but never for the purposes of making someone feel like crap about themselves, you know? I never want to portray my life as perfect, and I never want to portray myself as perfect. In fact, the whole point of my vlogs, I mean, if you're watching my vlogs, you know, like, I'm not perfect. I'm a hot mess, and I am just kind of trying to figure out what I'm doing, you know? But I have always wanted to be a creator of some kind, whether that's writing or blogging, whatever. I just know that I like to create. I know that I am creative, and I enjoy planning. I enjoy taking a project, a creative project, from the planning phases to the like release phases. I enjoy doing that. And that was kind of what I did as a product manager at my previous job. A little different, but more or less the same. So I'm still trying to figure out what my niche is. I'm still trying to figure out what I enjoy more. Is it vlogging? Is it blogging? Is it writing? Is it, you know, is it creating sit-down informational videos? I don't know yet. So I'm still learning right now. I have a blog that I am updating twice a week, and those videos, or those blog posts, go up Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I'm having a lot of fun with that. I'm also having a lot of fun blogging, and there's no reason I can't do both. If I enjoy both and I have fun doing both of those things and I'm able to do that, then fantastic. But right now I'm kind of just learning. I'm going through and learning the processes of creating, you know, blog posts and vlogs and you know, videos, like produced videos that are actually like, you know, and pictures, you know, photos. I'm trying to get into photography a little bit, and I suck at it right now. I'm trying to learn a bunch of different things so that I can find out where my passion is and do that. And, you know, at first I thought, okay, well, it's beauty. Beauty is my passion, and that's what I'm going to do. And maybe it still is. And maybe beauty is, you know, is something I still want to pursue, but I sure as hell don't want to feel bad about myself the way that I was when I was filming those videos. So there might be some work that I need to do on myself to get past that. And if that's the case, then that's the case, and I'll do that, you know? So it's a process, and I'm going through that process, and that's the whole point of vlogging, is to document that process and figure out, you know, where my strengths are. And I also just generally enjoy vlogging. I enjoy documenting my life and, you know, the things that we're doing. I think we're still getting used to vlogging, so I don't think you're seeing our full personalities yet. But this house is nuts. We're all insane. We're all... Ben, you've seen a little bit of his personality. I don't think I've let mine shine that much yet. A little bit of singing in the shower, but you haven't seen much. But I'm just having fun. I'm enjoying it, and I'm working, you know, a couple of side hustles just to avoid draining all of my savings, making sure that I can do this as long as possible until maybe, you know, I don't have to worry about working these other side hustles. 4 months ago, I could go buy Starbucks 4 times a day and not blink, you know? I could go out to eat. We could order food in. We could go out to eat. We could, you know, do whatever we wanted. I mean, I had a disposable income, and I don't have that anymore. And I gave that up to do this. I wasn't rich by any means, but I did. I had a disposable income. I had, you know, enough, more than enough. And I could give my kids the things that they wanted, even if they didn't really need them. I could spoil my children at Christmas. I could spoil them for their birthdays. I could, you know, we had a good time with that, but it's just proof that money doesn't buy happiness, and you can have all the money in the world, and if you're not doing what you love, and if you're not passionate about what you're doing on a daily basis, who cares? I had a disposable income, but I had no time to use it. Most of the time I used my disposable income for convenience, because I didn't have time to cook dinner, so we'd order in or we'd go out. I didn't have time to spend time with my kids, so I paid somebody else to do it, you know? And that is so hurtful, so painful to think about. Not that there's anything wrong with it, because we have to do it. And I did it for years, and I just made a decision that that's not what I wanted to do with my life. And if your passion is working up the corporate ladder and making a lot of money and, you know, putting your money and resources into conveniences so that you can pursue those things, that's fantastic. Do that. It wasn't my passion though, and that doesn't make me better or worse. It's just, I've never been about things. I've never been about, you know, being rich and having a lot of money. Would I like to be rich and have a lot of money? Absolutely. It definitely takes a lot of stress off of you to not have to worry about bills, but it's not worth your happiness to have excess. That's something I've been preaching to myself for years, but I finally, a couple of months ago, got up the courage to actually to put my money where my mouth is, so to speak. And I said, you know, this job is not me, and it doesn't define me, and I don't want it to define me, and it also doesn't really make me happy, so why don't I start doing things that make me happy, leave this job, figure out a way to make money, figure out a way to survive, and spend some time taking care of my body, because I didn't take care of it for a while, and it made me very sick. And I'm still in the process of fixing the damage that stress and anxiety and working long hours and eating like crap because I didn't have time to take care of myself. I'm still dealing with that damage, and so I'm trying to take care of that now. And that might be something I talk about in another vlog later on too, but I'm 30 years old. I'm 3 weeks from turning 31, and I'm not getting any freaking younger. And once you start realizing that you're not getting younger and you're miserable, it's, you know, life's too freaking short. So that's what I'm doing here.